Do you often find yourself questioning reality? Why did they do this to me? Why didn't I get the promotion? Why did they leave me? What did I do to deserve this? Why don't I have better circumstances and opportunities? I'm not judging you. Do not feel bad. Just the reverse. I can empathize. When we feel hurt and disappointment, we want to understand why it's happening. Is there some method to the madness? And so, can I fix it? Or am I just plain unlucky and unworthy, like God or universe just forgot about me and doesn't care? Let me offer my perspective on this and see if you resonate. First, you are worthy. All of us are. God, universe, divine consciousness loves you and cares about you. Why? Because you exist, because you're here. If it was too much for the universe to care about you, it would have just taken the shortcut and not created you. Why create something and then ignore it? It makes no sense. But I understand it can sound a little airy fairy, so let's move on to other tangible points. Short answer yes, there is a method to the madness. It's called reality, and it happens to all of us. Forces of nature interact, and things and events unfold. If we are in the path, they affect us. Someone was in a bad mood because they got into a fight with someone else earlier, and when they came across you, they directed all that frustration at you. I didn't get the promotion because the project that I delivered did not meet business expectations because that particular product is no longer popular. Another product has taken over because of new social media trends. Your partner left because they only saw bad relationship examples growing up, and so they never felt comfortable being in a relationship. You couldn't have done anything to stop that. They would have done the same to someone else as well. It was because of their past experiences. This is emphasized in the phenomenon called the butterfly effect, which describes how small changes can over time lead to unpredictable outcomes. So, every event has millions of small causes associated with it, which we can never find. Nothing happens without several causes. Our folly lies in the fact that we make it about ourselves. What did I do? Why me? Well, it happens to everyone. If we can just accept this fact, our experience will be much better. We behave as if life singled us out for misery, as if we are constantly being punished. Also, have you noticed? We only ask these questions when something negative happens. When positive events are happening, we are too busy enjoying them, and these thoughts never even cross our minds. So, there is a method to the madness, but not at the level where we can fix it because we cannot. There are so many causes, and some of them started a long time back. So we can use the next best approach. We can accept what is happening. It is my turn now, and then handle the situation. In fact, it's a healthier approach because we are not resisting the event, we are not whining, not playing the victim card, not berating ourselves for attracting the negative event, and so we can use our energy to come up with a solution. However, there is one place where this questioning can help us, and that is on the inside. Instead of questioning reality, we can question our tendencies. Why do we behave the way we do? And this is the only place where we can make a change. We cannot control outside events, but the inside is under our control. And so, whenever there is an event that upsets us and we want to question reality, instead we turn inward and ask, why are we reacting the way we are? Why do we feel insecure, threatened, fearful, unworthy? If we look closely, we will see that it's not the external event that is bothering us, but because it's the feelings that come up within us when we face this event. And so, when we work at this level, we can address these issues within us. We can then see if someone doesn't like us, we feel insecure. If we don't get the promotion, we feel unworthy. If a relationship ends, we feel we don't deserve love. It all keeps coming back to us, however, we may want to slice and dice it. We cannot skip over the internal and go to the external. In fact, when we feel more whole, secure, and worthy within ourselves, these external events will lose their power over us. Obviously, we will still interact with reality and things may still fall apart, but because we don't attach our sense of worth to them, they will bother us less. This also works with law of attraction. If we respond positively to events, less negativity will follow us. So, let's stop obsessing over whys and stop believing that it is happening only to us. It is because we compare our negative experiences to other people's positive ones. Remember, we all have our share of problems and happy experiences. No one is keeping score and rewarding and doling out punishments. If we can work with reality, we can handle situations better if we don't make them personal and a game of fair or unfair. I will leave you with some lines by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. Be still, sad heart, and cease repining. Behind the clouds is the sun still shining. Thy fate is the common fate of all. Into each life some rain must fall. Thanks for watching.